I believe wholeheartedly that all of us in law enforcement have a calling to serve other people.
Bunnell Police Chief David Brannon had the privilege of presenting Officer Michael Flagler with the agency's life-saving award with the patient and several of the family members.
Apparently, a gentleman was helping prepare food on a grill on July 4th with another family member, and he commented to the family member that he was feeling lightheaded and then suddenly collapsed. Family members called 911. Officer Flagler was the first one to get there. So he initiated CPR right away and kept that going until the ambulance could get there.
Chief Brannon says the event did have a positive ending.
Those ambulance staff and the hospital, they were able to revive him. They determined he had some sort of heart attack and were able to get him the treatment he needed that allowed him to actually join us this past Monday when Officer Flagler was given his award.
Chief Brannon says our community means everything to us, and it's in moments like these we're reminded of the profound responsibility and privilege we have to serve and protect.
With the training that we've been given and the blessing that we, to be in the right place at the right time, we snap into action and do our very best to bring out a positive solution to a problem like this.
This was the second time this year Officer Flagler was recognized for saving the life of a Bunnell resident. For Flagler's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Wednesday, September 4th.
This is going to be a good board. It's going to make history in Flagler County with 3 women, and I'm very proud of that.
The winner of the Flagler County District 3 Republican primary is talking about her victory in last month's election.
I didn't think the turnout was going to be as good as it was. I didn't hear anything negative about the other 2 gentlemen that were in the race. I just worked it and did my social media blitz and did everything I had to do to connect with the actual Republican voters.
Kim Carney says her experience on the Flagler Beach City Commission should prepare her well for the Board of County Commissioners.
I will have to go to county commission school, just like I did when I became a city commissioner. I think that my board experience, whether it be at the elected official level or any board, I think I'm very strong in conducting meetings and helping and persuading my counterparts to work with me.
Carney admits the incoming board has work to do.
The biggest challenge would have to be infrastructure and keeping the overdevelopment at bay, or at least trying to figure out as we work through our comprehensive plan and our rewrite for our land use. I want to make sure we get things right for the future.
Carney faces a write-in candidate in the November general election. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. What is the Vince Carter Sanctuary?
When you're out at Vince Carter Sanctuary, it really is that little piece of sanctuary for a reason.
Erin Crimmins is SMA's Flagler County Outpatient Director. She said Vince Carter is not easy to get to, but it does bring some peace.
There's wildlife conservation, there's outpatient services there, residential treatments there. We've got medication management.
There are also other addiction treatments through SMA. You can listen to Lifeline here on WNZF Saturday mornings at 9 or anytime on the Flagler radio app. Tomorrow, do not detox alone. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
Waterfront Park in Palm Coast has been nominated as a finalist in the 11th annual Great Places in Florida People's Choice Award contest. The city of Palm Coast is inviting residents, visitors, and supporters to cast their vote to help Waterfront Park win the title of Florida's greatest place. Parks and Recreation Deputy Director Brittany McDermott describes Waterfront Park as a true gem, offering a peaceful setting along the Intracoastal Waterway. With its expansive trails, picnic areas, public art, and wildlife viewing opportunities, Waterfront Park is a beloved part of Palm Coast. Voting is open through October 4th. Visit florida.planning.org/great places to place your vote. The winner will be announced on October 7th. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.